Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Armadillos of Orlando taking on the Snowhawks of Oakland. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Empty.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Judy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well, you look at this defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 18 on the play. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
12.
A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Here we go.
First down, Armadillo.
11 empty. 12. 11 empty, take. 11 empty, take. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Armadillos are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Weathers, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. But you look at this defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
On 3rd down, Weathers, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
First down and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
11.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
11. 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Burrow. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Caught left side, Bennett. And he'll go down at the 28.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
11.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's McCoy. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now McCoy. Open man is Duvernay. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Weathers, and he stopped immediately there. Here's second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Now they'll shift things around.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw now on second and 10. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
16 yards. That's good for A. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCoy. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Viking 18.
Up the middle they go. Weathers, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
It's 3rd down and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rambo 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Bronco.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
Gun.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times and any...
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. McCoy. Short one here, caught by McBride. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try and run forward with Connor. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, McCoy. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! A big play there. 44 yards. And the Snowhawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 coming.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Burrow changing things up here. Looking to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Following the fumble recovery, McCoy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, McCoy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. McCoy. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Santos' kick is up and through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
I'm one, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Burrow. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's to the 15. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Give him 32 on the play.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
One, ready?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Now Burrow going to change things up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit?
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now they'll change things up. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. McCoy. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, McCoy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor to them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
On 2nd down, Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They go play action with Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. first down. Here's Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And Burrow going to throw again. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. Touchdown! Austin Eckler, his 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Snowhawks 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McCoy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Escapes the defender. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's good for Oakland. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCoy. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. McCoy. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter.
The 37-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. McCoy firing quickly here, and that's complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's McCoy. The left side caught by Diggs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now McCoy. Steps away to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's caught. Touchdown. Trey McBride. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Snowhawks are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Caught, left side, Bennett. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. And Burrow going to change the play. From the 39, Burrow. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Play action. It's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Burrow on play action. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bennett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
There's just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
11 mighty.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Throwing on 1st down, McCoy. To the sideline and incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
That's complete to McBride. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw again. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCoy. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, Charles, we know how good they are, but they've been beat a couple of times in this game. However, they got the latest laugh.
And how about the way they hung in there? Because you're exactly right. They're not used to being dented as they've been so far in this game. But what they just did there with that pick 6, that's the equivalent of what was happening to them. They're throwing touchdown passes against them. Okay, we'll take one back against you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Throwing after the interception. McCoy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, McCoy. That's caught by Davis. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Hold it ready.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now McCoy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. McCoy. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw on 3rd down, McCoy. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now it's Burrow. In trouble, and he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities.
Under pressure, they got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Eckler, they run left side, and they'll get him down here at the 23. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McCoy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So this crowd will not go home